Hey guys, Jed Johnson from Diesel Crew. Thanks for checking out my channel today. Got something I've been meaning to show you for a few months now. Finally got the opportunity to put this video together, and I want to show you something pretty cool. In March, I was out to McHenry College, which is out in Crystal Lake, Illinois, and the strength coach there, Joel Chapman, invited me out to speak at his Midwest Strength Conditioning Clinic, and I did a presentation on grip training, and everybody loved it. They enjoyed getting their hands on the implements. A lot of them had never heard of grip training as a specialization, and a lot of people found out how important hand strength is. So we had a lot of fun during that presentation. So around lunchtime, Joel comes over, we're having a sandwich, and he says, "Hey, I got somebody who wants you to meet." And he introduces me to a guy named Frank Ardito, and he's from the College of Lake County out there. He's a chair in the Health and Wellness division, and he hands me this sheet of paper. And what this is an advertisement out of like a magazine or a comic book from way back in the day. And what this is something called the Champion Wrist, Arm, and Body Builder. So I'll get kind of a closer look at this. The Champion Wrist, Arm, and Body Builder. So hopefully you can see that. So we started talking about this, and what it has here on the back is some exercise demonstrations, and the way this thing would work is it's kind of a tube shape, and it's in two pieces sort of, and you would twist it back and forth like this. So it's kind of a predecessor of some of the other training equipment that we have today. So it's real similar to the Forearm Factory, which is a piece that's out there, and then also the Bison, which is out there, another piece that I've done a review on in the past. And this is pretty cool. So we're talking about it, and it turns out that Frank runs sort of a museum, like a strength and health museum, where he works. And we're talking, and all of a sudden, just before we're about ready to go to the presentation on grip strength, not only did Frank bring this cool sheet of paper, but he also brought the piece of equipment that goes along with it. So you can see right there. Now this is very, very cool. I want to get a nice close-up of this so that everybody can see it. This is a really cool device. So hopefully you can see that. But this right here is a piece of history. So I was really impressed, and that he would think so much to bring this out to me. Frank and I had never met. He just knew that I was speaking on grip strength. He had this piece, and he brought it out to offer it to me. And again, you just turn it back and forth like this. I'm just being ginger with it. I know it's very old, but this thing is very cool. What it has is a dial. This is a dial on this end, and you can actually change the resistance of this device by moving the dial, and it goes from 0 to 6, and it goes in 6s: 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. I don't know if those are pounds or whatever they are, but it says right on there, Champion Wrist, Arm, and Posture Builder. So very, very cool device. I thank Frank for bringing this to me. This is something I never would have expected to come home with from that clinic. Appreciate Joel inviting me out there, and thanks a lot to all the strength coaches, personal trainers, and therapists that attended my little presentation. And there you go, guys. Something I've been meaning to put up. Thanks to Frank. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope to get out there sometime and check out your little museum. Thanks, everybody. All the best in your training. Take care.